Oh, is that the Link?
No, that's that's Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Alright.
What is the treasure chest item? Or, God. You got Squim Squab.
Mung. That's for you, Aaron. That's for you, Aaron, whose name I'm saying now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny, like, on this show, I've been, like, saying, you know that guy. Because I don't know if I don't know if they're okay with us saying their names on the show. You know what?
Let's just say all their names right now.
Actually, you know what? Like, half the
people...
Well, it's Jim and John and Jangs and Jim and Jing and Jang and Jarge and
Jing and
Jang.
We have a lot of friends named Jing and Jang.
I was just listing the multiples because it's not like I can say the two Jings and the two Jangs. I gotta say Jing and Jang and Jing and Jang. Don't pound the couch. That makes sound.
Yeah, it does.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God, you're bleeding water.
I thought that was something crawling on my arm, and it was like, oh shit. But it was just water dripping. I thought maybe it was a mouse.
Something with the viscosity of the water.
But yeah, so, you know, here's a point. Most of the people who watch this show know us personally. Yeah, so,
well, obviously not at this point, because at this point we're going to be super famous, making millions of dollars.
Like 3 weeks from now, we're making millions of dollars.
S&Ds in a straight way.
S&Ds in the straightest of ways.
Oh, the army level. I love this.
Oh, this is a cool level.
This guy's actually funny, but we're talking over him.
Who gives a shit? Dude, he reminds me of Coach Oleander from Psychonauts.
Yeah!
He's pretty much the same character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Except this guy doesn't turn out to be a bad guy.
Wasn't
or
Oleander,
does he? He doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, wasn't he... Well...
I said this guy doesn't turn out to be a bad guy.
No, wasn't Oleander, like, possessed or something? Or...
No. He was the bad guy. Like, he was just the bad guy. Like...
Oh,
he was the one behind everything.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
It wasn't It wasn't the turtle.
No, the turtle.
The turtle.
What? Mr.
What was his name? He has such a silly name. Mr.
I can think of her voice.
I know. I can.
Shigor.
Mr. F. Mr. F.
Mr. F. I don't think that was his name. I want to say like Bigglesworth, but that's Dr. Evil's cat.
No.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Isn't that Dr. Evil's cat's name?
Mr. Bigglesworth. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is his like weird ass hairless cat's name. You remember that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. His name. I'm pretty sure his name is Mr. Bigglesworth. Austin Powers.
Yeah, it's from Austin Powers.
I wonder why Greg called me.
Because he wanted to tell you about how he's getting married.
He's
calling up.
I obviously already know.
He's calling up every single one of his friends personally. You know what's amazing? You noticed someone was calling me, like even though my phone was silent. Like it was actually silent.
Because I'm watching the timer.
I know.
Well, yeah. But let's pick that lock.
Oh
god, this one looks hard. You go ahead and solve that while I look up what the turtle's name was from Psychonauts.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, good. I can't type. Look at that. Look at me not typing. Can't type.
Oh, this is... Okay, so those have to go there.
There's some really dumb questions in my search history that I'm not going to let you see because you'll make fun of me for not knowing the question that I googled.
Oh, I get that sometimes too.
I know, don't you hate that? It's like fucking...
Yeah, I purposely open a private browser for that. Like that
You do?
Yeah, that and porn.
You use private browsing to look up for things that should be really obvious.
Like, no one will ever know my one.
No one will ever know that I don't know where Canada is.
Where the fuck is it?
I can't find it on this map.
It's so difficult to find.
Why did I search where? Who is the... I remember he has a voice that's like, it's alright, baby. Everything's gonna be okay.
He has that awesome voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are two, so they have... Okay, so that's the only place they can be.
Fuck off, man. Just solve it. It's not that hard. This one's actually really tough, I must say.
Oh, wait, are one of these an extra one?
What do you mean?
There's only 3 lights in
Why can't I type?
How many lasers are there?
Why can't I type? Why can't I type?
Why can't I type?
I want to look up what the turtle was from Psychonauts, but I can't type.
Well, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lasers, and there's 4 holes. Okay,
well, all the letters just came up at once.
That's the problem. I have a feeling you use this one to, like...
Oh, I just remembered it. It's Mr. Pokelope.
Mr. Pokelope!
Mr. Pokelope!
And I solved the puzzle.
Mr. Pokelope!
Give me all of your bolts. Make money, money, make money, money, make money, making money.
And then it turned out Mr. Pokelope was
Yeah,
Linda's
baby.
lost lover.
Oh yeah.
Linda the lungfish. They call me Linda.
That's such a good game.
Yeah. Dude, we should put an annotation to skip the spoilers though.
Mr. Pokelope.
Like we should.
Oh, the coach guy.
Yeah. Well, and the Linda and Mr. Pokelope. Because those are all pretty unexpected things that happen.
Mr. Pokelope.
Such as Mr. Pokelope being able to speak and Linda being Linda. But yeah.
Yep. The first time he speaks, you just kind of like crack up a ton.
Yeah, it's great. That game's hilarious. I wish it was like better for this format because I'd love to play it
Yeah.
on here. But we'd be talking over all the jokes.
It's worse than Ratchet Clank for that sort of thing.
It's worse. Yeah.
It's a game that you should play.
And gameplay wise, it's worse than
No,
Ratchet
actually,
Clank.
it's a game that would be fun to like play with a friend watching, like an RL, like what
Yeah.
we're doing, except for not recording.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Just for both of you to experience it. Come back here, you Japo.
Japo? Don't be racist.
They're
about
Viet
it, dude.
Kongs.
This level is kind of hard, I believe. Whoa! You
I missed?
murdered that guy, but missed.
I missed him. No!
What? Good. Dude,
How
here,
did I die?
I'll shield you while you turn that bolt.
Oh.
Like in
Deadlocked.
Deadlocked. I like how we were like speed running
It's
that
a
shit.
deadlock ref.
We were like speed running that shit. Like, and we didn't even realize it because we thought you were just supposed to shield and turn, like have one person shield and one person turn. But then we were like, wait, you should. This is meant to be played with one person, where you could just you could just kill all the enemies and you're dead. No, I thought it would sweep you away. This reminds me of a part in Wind Waker. We should play Wind Waker on this show.
Gross. Legend of Zelda?
Legend of Zelda? But how much do you know about Wind Waker?
Nothing.
Nothing? Like literally?
I know Link's in it.
Yeah.
I know
Dude.
Zelda's probably in it.
Oh man, it's a great game.
I bet Ganondorf's probably in it too.
Yeah. That's the game that introduced Fat Ganon.
Oi!
Like you know what Ganondorf looks like. In Wind Waker he's fat.
Gandalf?
Gandalf, yeah.
Gandalf the Fat?
No, fucking Ganondorf, you douchebag. So you know exactly what I mean.
Ganondalf?
Sklingos.
Ganondalf Lundgren?
You know what's funny is
Wow, that really...
We've come full circle now. Kill that guy with blast. Okay, but
Wait, where... Oh.
not swing shot. Can't kill him with a swing shot.
Wait, where's the... Oh, here's the quick select. Here's the...
Wait, what's that rocket?
quick
Do we have the Devastator?
Yep.
Oh, I did you buy it when I wasn't looking?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, the Devastator would be better for this guy. But what was I saying? Yeah.
Talking about how
So-
much you love me.
Yeah, that's right. So I love Wyatt like a lot.
16
Like,
reasons.
He's a really great guy.
Why
I don't think you would hurt that guy.
Yeah, you can do this.
Oh, whoa! I didn't know you could do that.
I remember that.
I always assumed I would die if I touched it. I don't know
how I
why.
remember that at all.
I don't know why. Isn't it funny, like, when you're... There's, like, things you thought you knew about a game as a kid that just, like, carry over to adulthood, where you're just like,
Yeah.
holy shit, you mean that's not true? Like, when you finally find out. Like, I didn't know you could touch that tank. I always wanted to touch the tank, but I couldn't, because I would die.
How many times have you seen the tank?
100?
That's a lot of times.
I'm really bad
You just
at
like
this
ran
level.
away in fear.
No, I'm really bad at this level. I kept dying.
I'm kind of just like on autopilot right now and sort of destroying
Whoa,
everything. And
you
I found a
just-
golden bolt in
by
the process,
accident.
too.
Like, I didn't even realize you were going off the beaten
Oh,
path.
I sort of did. It didn't look right.
Oh,
Cause
really?
because he had to fly so far away.
Oh,
But
no.
I noticed you could get there.
That's like... Okay. I don't know if anyone hates me for talking about Spiral constantly, but...
I hate you.
Okay.
But that's not because of that.
I like how I was talking about how much I love you, and then you're just like, I hate you.
Oh yeah, you love
It's
me, but I hate you because you love me so easily. I don't have to do anything. I
Alright.
don't have to earn that shit.
That's true. That's true. You're so likable.
I'm
And
so
I'm so
like-
hateable. Like, I don't even have to do anything to make you hate me. You just naturally hate me. It's not dangerous.
Yeah, it is. There's guys down there. They're hiding in plants.
Oh, no.
I know. Yeah, there's that one guy that's running to get me.
Oh, so as I was going to say...
Ah, you dumbass robot! I'm not there. You silly
So-
AI.
I had played like Zelda and Super Smash Bros. And stuff before I ever knew about Lord of the Rings. Like I knew about it, but I didn't know anything about it. So I had this. So like I knew Ganondorf before I knew Gandalf. Basically, is what I'm saying. So there was this like one of my friends from elementary school.
Elementary school? What's that?
It's a place where you get raped a lot.
By what?
Anyway, no,
what?
I'm just gonna.
We're just gonna leave that there. What happened, Ron?
So, I think I'll just leave it hanging there. You went backwards, bro.
I know. There's bolts. I could visualize.
Okay. Anyway, so this is the turret section, man.
I went forward.
This is the turret section. This is the turret level.
My niece has turrets.
Fuck you, man. Your niece, she's like a little like 6-year-old. She's like, fucking shit.
That's not
balls.
No, it's not the only way.
What?
That's not necessarily the only thing Tourette's makes you do.
I know. That's the most comedic version of it. Is that what you have?
That's a pretty comedic version.
Is that what you have, dude? Because you seem to go quite a lot. I can't do it as well because my voice doesn't go as high. So I'm not a little girl.
You've hit puberty.
Anyway, I want to finish this story. So so at my elementary school, fucking that guy was on the ground. Fucking everyone. I mean, like every kid, at least every boy, basically, played RuneScape at the time. So
I remember that too.
So
and
like you'd go to the computer lab where like, well, that's a different elementary schools. That is, you'd go to the computer lab with like full of kids, and like you'd see half the computers all just RuneScape, and like, so that was great. But like we would all have each other on our friends list and stuff. But there was one friend I had who was really into Lord of the Rings, but I didn't know shit about Lord of the Rings. His username was Gandalf 23 or something like that. Wow. If it's actually 23, I'm gonna be really fucking impressed I remembered that. No, it was 4 numbers. It was Gandalf, like, number. But, anyway, I didn't know who the fuck Gandalf was, and I thought he just, like, was stupid and didn't know how to spell Ganondorf. So, like, I told him that. I was like, you know that's not how you spell... You know his name is Ganondorf, right? Not Gandalf. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck, dude?
Bro, do you even Lord of the Rings?
He's like at age 10, he's just like, you fucking serious, dude? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that'd be great. I could just imagine that. He's totally the kind of guy that would too. No, I don't know. But,
he's blowing it up.
He shot his own guy.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro. Just retreat into the ground now. What's that? Oh, that's like the shortcut back. Dude, just go for it. Just go for it. They can't hit you.
Me. Wait, really?
They're throwing it too short. They're throwing it. They're not throwing their bombs far enough because they're stupid. Don't devastate them.
But I want to devastate the world.
Don't devastate. You can devastate them with.
Wait, can you not get damaged?
No, I meant like they weren't throwing it far enough to hurt you.
Other side. That was really like pressing it.
Here's my outro.
Bojangles.